Hello, 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 friends and neighbors. It's me, a kick to the head. We are back, Farming Sim 15 in the big American Outback. Now, I know it's been a little while, but you got to bear with me. I'm on early shift this week, and it's just been a rough week trying to take care of personal stuff. So I wasn't able to get to the videos as much as I'd liked. Same with streaming. By the time 8 o'clock come around at night, I'm just so exhausted I just fall into bed. It is currently 2:44 a.m. in the morning here, Wednesday the 24th of August. So I thought I would pump out a quick video for you guys before work. I do have early shift again, all the way up until Saturday. So I only get one day off again this week. And yeah, we're going to try to do some streaming sometime, possibly Saturday. I think we're going to do some streaming, so we'll see. Now, I haven't got all the manure yet on the field, but as you can see, I am currently throwing it in with the plow right now. As you can see, this is where we are currently, 43%. The N is ×4 and the PK is ×2. But if we just pop over here, you'll see that our nutrients are now 10 or 11. And yeah, so that means we will have to, before we start harvesting and stuff again, we'll have to manage all that and see how we do. Now, I still have some more manure spreading to do over here. You can see it's almost midnight. So this just proves that I do got the mod installed correctly. So it is fluctuating, it is changing. But you can see that we are roughly at about here, just over halfway, a little more than halfway, because we're down, we got some spread down there. So if we just pop back over to the manure machine here, you can see I've got this all set up where we can keep manure being made. I did do some mowing offline, so I do got some grass saved up there, and we're just trying to get the manure made. This is what's killing us, is waiting for the manure to be made and stuff in time. Now, I'll show you what else I've done. Let me just see if I got some more made there. Almost 100%. Let's jump out over this way. Let's see if I can jump over this wall. Can get right up over there. Yep. So if we pop all the way over here, it's a beautiful night for a run. That moon looks kind of funky. So what I've done is, this is part of the fields I mowed and stuff. I've also got some silage being made in here, and this was about 50% full is what I've done here. Well, that's interesting. Doesn't always get under there. Anyway, this was about 50% full. Quite a bit made in here. You can see it's about 16% fermented. And if we remember, we had that big mixing machine on the other side of town over there. If we just pop open the map, up there with the Feedmaster, the biogas plant, I filled that up with grass as well. So we've got straw and grass over there. All we need to do is fill it up with silage, which will be here. Then we'll have TMR being made. So if we just pop back into here, let's see how he's doing. That's doing quite well. Oh, Philip on the plow this morning, or tonight. It's 11 o'clock at night in game. And there we go, 100%. Let's take this out to the field. Let's do some more manure spreading. I know you guys are probably getting tired of it, and it's about time for something new. But once I get that field complete, then I will be able to fast forward time a little bit until we've got our next field, which I believe are the sugar beets that will be ready. And then we'll rent some of that new equipment that came out with Farm Sim 15, and we'll get some of that going and get some sugar beets on the rise. And let's take a look. Is there anything currently on sale that we can drop? No. If we look here, it's all done. Only the young beef, which we don't have any of. Yeah. Nothing's available for us to sell either. So we'll keep an eye on that. Maybe in 10 minutes something will change and we'll be able to get that done. So let's get some lights on and we'll get our beacons going, which is standard. And let's zoom out a little bit. And might as well get in cab, get some in cab action going. So hopefully this field will be done. I mean, it's taken us a long time on this field. Now, if each field is going to do that for us, we're going to be in a world of hurt, especially doing it alone. So what I may do is I may just temporarily shelve this map, or if you guys want to continue seeing it, maybe bring a video, but maybe bring a video once a week or something on it. Instead, I was trying to do twice a week. And then we can maybe take a look at some other maps, maybe some smaller maps, some European maps and stuff. It all depends on what you guys want. If you guys want that, then let me know. I will keep an eye out. Or if you have some maps you can suggest, just put them down in the comments below, and I'll take a look at them and see about doing a little video series on those as well. But you got to let me know what you guys want, what you guys want to see, and then I'll bring it to you. But I do enjoy this map. I do like it. It's a lot of work by yourself. This is definitely a multiplayer map. This is something that needs to be done multiplayer. You just can't do this single player. At least not video content wise. There's just too much work that you got to do on each individual field. And it's just the same stuff over and over and over for you. Now we could get into animals more. We can start doing the beef and the pig and stuff. But we still need a lot more straw. We have no straw banked up other than some bales, and that's going to take a lot of stuff that we don't have quite yet to do. Did I pass the road? No, coming up. So we'll get up here. We'll get this spread out. And then we should be okay to go. Like I said, this field is almost done with the manure, and all we got to do is plow it, and he's coming along pretty quick with the plow. Let's come, we'll get over here, we'll get the GPS turned on. Okay, now let me turn this on. Let me adjust the width. I don't know why that offset started coming on. For some reason the offsets have started coming on, and I don't know why. So let me shut that off. And I'm going to leave that over quite a bit there, because I think the last time when I came down, the line was off and I missed a lot of it, so I had to come over. And matter of fact, this may still be not over enough. I think I had to be more over here, overlap, and then I can pick up the normal overlap. You know what we'll do is let's drive down to where we need to be. That way we know it's going to be set up correctly, and I won't have the same problem as I did last time. So we'll drive down where we need to be. And this will be a waste of manure, but then we'll be back on track to getting the full width of it. See right there, as you can see, it's over by quite a bit. So I had to overlap it that much to be back on track and straight. So if we do, this is where I want to do, but if we go control, I want to shift this over to about right there. And I know that's, like I said, it's quite a bit off, but this is what we'll have to do just on this pass to get this done. So let's go ahead and we'll start it out. We'll get this turned on, and it's just for this one little bit here. Then we'll be able to open it back up and be on the correct path all the way through. Otherwise, what's going to happen is how I got off on the last time was I wasn't paying attention to my line, so half of it was back there where it was, and then the other half was another half out on the other side. So we were off by quite a bit. So I had to do this to get us back in line to what needed to be done. And almost to the end here. And kill that. Now let's turn back around. Now this should line us up to where we need to be now. It might be, let me just see. If I just bump this over right there, let's go there. And That's it. That should be okay there. Now we're back on our full use of the implement and stuff. So, and hopefully this will get us all the way down to the end where we need to be. I'm hoping we can get rid of this. We don't need that up. We'll put just that portion of it up. Where's Philip at? Philip's out over there somewhere, I believe. And hopefully there'll be some manure made by the time we get back, but most likely not. But as you can see, we're almost done with the manure. I'd say another, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 trailerfuls, 4.5, somewhere around there. 4 to 5 trailerfuls, I think, and we'll be done with this. And if we take a look at the weather for tomorrow is supposed to be overcast and cool. So, I mean, there's no rain in the forecast. We do actually have snow in the forecast for next Saturday, though, which will be interesting. And that will be just about in time for the next harvest, I think. If we planted on this field, we figured we won't be having this field ready until this day, Tuesday plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, we'll probably be after that, but we'll have to take this into account, and that means it's going to put a lot of moisture and stuff on the field for us. So we're going to have to figure out what we need to do. We need to get some straw. We don't have no straw anywhere, but we'll see. And this is going along. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get this finished all the way to the end, because we wasted a lot of it doing that such a drastic overlap over there. Dark night, getting it all done, but it should be bright enough for you guys to be able to see anyway. I'm hoping it should be enough light out here for you guys. It is a full moon, so that's putting off a lot of light, and we do have these lights that we can turn on, so you'll be able to see. Yeah, we're just about out. Didn't quite make it down to the end. And you can see we're starting to go off a little bit there on our lines, but it's still picking it up and covering it. Okay, so there we go. Let's shut this off. We don't need that on currently. Let's just zip over here and see how he's doing. He is missing a lot, so I'll have to clean up some of that as I go by. But yeah, it's looking good. He's getting the field all plowed up. We'll be ready for our next planting. And I think what we're going to do is, well, we can either go with another straw crop, either barley or wheat. I was thinking about canola, though. Maybe we can even go sunflowers. Let me know what you guys think we should plant next down on this field. Put it down there in the comments below, and the majority will win, and we'll go ahead and plant that. We can plant anything, but bear in mind what we're going to need straw. We do have the straw bales over there at the beef farm. So we have, I believe, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 times 27 bales over there. So what's that, about 270, maybe between 250 and 300 bales that we have over there at the farm, that we can shred up and use if we need to. We'd have to rent one of the shredders, the bale shredders, to do that. So if you'd like to see something like canola or sunflowers, what else can we plant? We can plant well, the cauliflower, tomato, and cabbage are up there. Same with the lettuce and raspberry. We can plant sunflower, sugar cane. I don't know. I've never worked with that. I mean, in Louisiana, where I come from, we had lots of sugar cane, and it's sort of like a corn crop. So I'm assuming you would use like a corn header or something for that, because it is a rather fibrous stalk like the corn and stuff. So we'll leave Philip go into that. We'll go down and we'll see if any more manure is made up. Load that up. We'll come back and we'll finish up some more here. And with any luck, this should be the last time that you'll see me at this field anyway. And other than when we go to start planting the seeds and stuff. And in theory, we could start planting. Oh, I'd rather wait till to see what the next day brings. let's just quickly take a look what we have. What's up? Cauliflower is now up, and nothing else. So still we're waiting for our barley to get a great demand. If we can get a great demand on barley, we'll be doing really well. We'll be set for a while. We'll head back. Hopefully there'll be another trailer full made. I don't think there will be. Maybe like a half a trailer full. So that's what's going to eat us up. And that's what's been keeping me down. I've been playing a little bit whenever I get home from work, trying to get the field spread out with the manure and keeping the manure going, but it just takes so long to get that made. So I had enough time where I was able to I can't stop. No, back up. Did a little damage, not bad. Nothing else coming. Thankfully it was way over there. Nothing seems to be coming here yet. But like I said, thankfully I was able to get a lot of grass cut and put some in the silage clamp, and then put some into the reservoir over there to be able to start making manure, and then some in the feed master tray over there. So it hasn't been a total waste. I was able to get a lot of stuff done. It's just I wasn't able to bring you much new exciting content. And that's the problem. And I think that's what the problem will be on this map. I think we will definitely need a much smaller map if I'm going to be able to bring you any kind of regular content with variety. I mean, I can continue playing on this and bringing you guys this, but it's just going to be a lot of the videos of the same thing. 3 or 4 videos of me spreading manure and plowing it in, etc. And how much of that do you really need to see? You know what I mean? I mean, I can bring it to you if you guys don't mind it, but I know it's got to be getting old, so I try to bring you fresh content and something that you don't see the last video, so to speak. So let's head back in here. Hopefully there'll be another trailer load ready for us. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. We're 20 minutes in. And I have to be at work in a couple hours. You see we got quite a bit of grass stored over there. And let's do this here. So let's come around here. Help if I turn it the right way the first time. There we go. Oh, got just away from it. How much is it going to give us? I'm guessing right around 50-60% maybe. No, only 37%. So yeah, that's not good for us. Let's see what we can do here. We take a look here. Yeah, it's 85% full. No manure made, as you can see. So that's going to take us a while. So what we'll do, we'll throw some more in there. We'll get that topped up. And that should be about it. Yeah, there we go. Let's take a look over here, see how Philip is doing. And he's coming along pretty well on here. What do we do? Ooh, that's 15 there. Well, that manure really adds that in on there, doesn't it? Wow. That adds a lot on there. But no weeds or anything, so that's good so far. We have no weed infestation. Of course, it's only been the first day too, so we need to keep that in mind. Oh, we do have some weed infestation here. 2%, 4% there. Well, that plowing should take care of that though. But the field itself here is looking pretty good. We're looking for our next crop rotation. And if we come back over to here, this is where we want. No space left there. Can we just quickly pull up? I know there's none made, but not enough anyway to speak of. Yeah. Let's pop over to here. Let's see, what do we got? We got some stuff we could be selling real fast while we're doing this. Let's start down there at the end. And I really think I'm going to sell this and go with the telehandler or something like that. This thing is just, wow, this thing is just so quick to turn and stuff, and it's easy to lose the loads and everything. But if we come down here, yeah, we got quite a bit to sell there, plus that one we should be able to. I don't believe there's going to be a sell point down here, although there might be. You know what, let's see if there is. These may sell automatically on their own, and we won't need to do anything with it. But let's see. So if we pick this up, and if we put this down over this way, right down here on the end is where the sell point should be, I would think. No, don't seem like there's any sell point there. Nope. Okay, so the sell point is only on that one over there, it looks like. So it would take a little bit of time to do this. So if we're looking at 746,000, 746,500, and then we drop this over here. Almost 4K for that, because it's not, it's, what was this? This is raspberry, I believe. Is that what this is? Yeah, this is raspberry. So if we look at what raspberry is going for right now, yeah, there's no, if we look raspberry, actually there's not showing any price for raspberry. No price for any of those. So I don't know if it's best to store it up and then sell it when there's great demands for it. I don't even know if there's comes great demands for it. That's all new territory for me. I could have sworn the last time we tested this, though, we had like 6K for one of the items. Another $3,976. What we'll do is we'll take all these out so we don't, you know what? That's not progressing anymore. Are we out of something? How are we doing on time? 23 minutes in, almost 24 minutes in. There's no diesel on here, so are we out of diesel here? How come it's not showing me anything? Well, because I gotta come over here, that's why. What do we do here? Fertilizer at 37 or 39%, diesel's at 36, water is at 9, grain, that's what it is. So we need grain. Well, we might as well top up all the machines in, so all the machines are going to be that way. So looks like what we found, what we can do our next episode will be to get all the greenhouses going and stuff again. Yep, they're all out of grain, so we'll do all that next episode. That's why they're not producing anymore. Okay, so these are need our attention stuff. We'll have to work on that next. And let's jump back over here. We'll finish selling these last couple things off. We'll pop back over one more quick time to check the fertilizer, or the manure rather. Let's get some light on the subject here. There we go. And we'll sell this and then sell that last one over there. Okay, and should be close right there. Oh, a little higher. And then these will be done, and I could do all those, I guess, but we'll see. I mean, there's no point in it right now because we do have the room. Okay, so those are all sewed there. Let me just park this up real fast, put the brake on, shut the engine off, shut the lights off. Now we'll jump back over here. Let's fill some more of that up. Check on Philip, see how he's doing. I'm going to have to cut him off here shortly because he's going to be caught up to where we are. Ah, that's just too much. So what we can do is we can actually, let's pop over here. Let's get this bad boy fired up. We've been a while since we've been in this one. And let's get some of our barley out. We'll take this up there to the greenhouses. Let's see, we want barley. Let's pour some barley. It holds 50 tons, or 50,000 liters, I think, if I remember right. Holds 50,000 liters, thereabouts. So we'll fill this up. Yep, 50,000 liters. Now we'll head on out. We'll head up to the greenhouse. And we'll end our video up there filling those things up. So put that on. We'll keep that on heavy because we are pulling 50,000 liters of grain. Take that up there. We'll drop that off. Let's see. I forget. Was it N that puts the cover on? Yeah, we put the cover on it. Keep the grain nice and dry. It is late at night. Moisture we have to worry about, so we'll keep the cover on. I love this truck. It's a nice truck. The only thing is the turn signal doesn't work on a trailer though, for whatever reason. So the trailer itself doesn't come with the truck, that's a separate mod. But the truck itself has the turn signals, everything works on that. Make our final turn here, then it's just a straight shot down to where we need to be. Ooh, excuse me. My early morning thirst is coming in. Actually gave me a hiccup. Like I said, it is early in the morning here. It's 3:12 a.m. right now. So we'll get that knocked out. Then I'll probably take a shower and sit and watch a little bit of the YouTubes, see what's on. I still have to edit this though and get this uploaded for today. And we'll make our final turn into here. And then hopefully we won't have no problem trying to find the dump points on here. If I remember right, last time we had problems trying to find the dump points. It's just a small little area, and it seems like you have to back up each time that you do it. So if we come up right to here, okay, no trigger yet there, but if we go for it a little bit more, and then yep, no trigger point again. So let's go forward some more. I think we have to be right at that back end. No, I want the other way. Maybe it wasn't this trailer. we can't do it with this trailer. Maybe we need that other small trailer we had last time, because this actually drops from the bottom and not from the side, so we may not even be able to trigger that one. Nope. Oh, I had it for a second, but that's because we were on top. How much damage did we do? Yeah, 26, 32 now. That was a lot of damage to the trailer. Maybe if we get right beside it, it will trigger. You know what? Let me try something. Let me try this. If we come up this way. Yeah, I'm getting this all out of whack. There we go. Now straight back. Now if we pull right beside it, will that give us any kind of trigger at all? I don't think it will, but I'm going to end up... I had it for a second. That's not the correct way to do this, guys. I'll tell you that. Okay. Yeah, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get the other trailer out and do it that way, because this empties from the bottom. There's no way to actually get this up close enough to be able to dump out on the trigger point and stuff. I don't believe there is anyway. Let me see. Oh, we do get it that way. Okay, so if we can get right to there, and then we just got to be very careful. I'm gonna have to get this repaired. We just get right beside. You got to be right beside it, and there we go. How we doing? What are we doing on time? 32 minutes in, a little longer. Let's just get this around the water and everything. Will we? We're not going to have enough in this trailer to do them all, unfortunately. We're going to be just short. Yeah, we're just short. So I'll leave that there. Let me just shut that off for a minute. Let's jump over quickly to see how he's doing. Yeah, I'm going to have to... He's getting to the point where I'm going to have to shut him off. Let's just see how much more manure we have here. Almost another trailer full, so I'll be able to finish up out there. So I'm going to leave it there, guys and gals. Thank you for joining me once again on Farming Sim 15 in the Big American Outback. Be sure to hit the like up button. It helps out the channel so much. It helps others find the videos as well and helps the channel grow. And be sure to leave your comments and suggestions as always down below. I do enjoy hearing from you guys, and I do respond to all of you guys. And until next time, I'm a kick to the head. We'll see y'all later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.